Barack Obama's 12th house Saturn return in 1990 set the stage for his political career. All right, we are now onto our 12th and final episode of the Celebrity Saturn Returns series. This is a series where I go through celebrity Saturn returns through the houses so you can see how a Saturn return actually plays out. A Saturn return is a transit that everybody goes through between the ages of 27 to 30. It's a time when Saturn tests you and asks you to grow up, take responsibility, and align more fully with your true self, even when you're being challenged. And the area of life where this test shows up depends on where Saturn is in your natal chart. Barack Obama had his Saturn return in the 12th house in 1990. The 12th house rules introspection, solitude, endings, and the subconscious. Saturn in the 12th forces you to withdraw, to confront hidden fears, and to restructure your inner world before stepping out into a new chapter of your life. In February of 1990, Obama was elected the first Black president of the Harvard Law Review. Publicly, it was a breakthrough moment that drew national attention and ended up securing him a book deal for his first book, Dreams from My Father. But it was also clear that it carried symbolic weight beyond the achievement itself for Obama.
Although I'm honored, and I think people can say that my election symbolizes some progress, at least within the small confines of the legal community, I think it's real important to keep the focus on the broader world out there and see that for a lot of kids, the doors that have been open to me aren't open to them.
That is Saturn in the 12th house. It's about turning inward, reflecting deeply, and carrying the weight of collective responsibility. Dreams from My Father was originally meant to be a book on race and law, but it ended up being a deeply personal memoir and an exploration of self for Barack Obama. A Saturn return in the 12th house isn't so much about external achievement as it is about internal preparation. It's more about the work that you do behind the scenes, the discipline, the reflection, and the clarity of purpose. Obama's 12th house Saturn return prepared him internally for the immense role that he would end up playing externally in politics. And that is the end of our Celebrity Saturn Return series. Check the playlist below for houses 1 through 11, and let me know in the comments, what are your reflections on your Saturn return? Have you learned anything from this series? And thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.